Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, obviously it was a game we should have won, but I thought it was nice. I think the greatest thing about these games is that our guys that don't get to play as much, it gives them an opportunity to come in and hopefully get them going and maybe getting their confidence going a little bit more. But more than anything, those guys work just as hard as everybody else, and I thought it was nice that we had some nice scoring off the bench tonight from several guys, and you know, I was pretty proud of their effort. But it's just one of them games that you play and you just get through, and we obviously appreciate them coming. But now it's time to move on to a little bit bigger things as far as Summit League play.
Well, that's just it. I mean, a week from today, it starts to really matter, and you know, I mean, you got a couple wins under your belt, consecutive wins for the first time this year. I mean, you got to like that at least going into the league play.
Yeah, I do, and I think it helps a lot that you don't have 6 straight games on the road. Being back home, I think it helps a ton. I mean, I think any team in the country would tell you that, and so I thought it was good. We get these 2 wins, and we got 3 more home games before we go back on the road. So nice 5-game homestand, 3 straight Summit League games that we'll be ready for, and we will start preparing for Denver tonight.
You feel like you guys are where you want to be right now? I mean, I know probably no coach would say, yeah, I'm ready, but at the same time, do you like where you guys are at heading into that?
Well, if you go off the last 4 games, I thought the first half of the previous 2 games on the road was very poor. Our second half was better, but we dug too big of a hole. But these last 2 games, we got off to a great first half start. And the one thing that we keep talking to our guys about right now is you got to be more consistent in the second half, and you got to be able to rebound and be tough in there. And so I think that's something that we've talked about over the last 24 to 48 hours is, you know, defending and rebounding. And if we can just clean that up, I really like our team.
You probably had to know, you probably have the size advantage. I mean, going plus 19 on the boards, certainly you've got some bigs in there that probably for them had to give a nice little confidence boost, you know.
Yeah, you know, the key tonight was get the ball inside. I mean, their kids are 6'2", 6'3". If we can't get Trevor Bruce at 6'10" the ball, that's a problem. And you know, we were running very simple sets just to get duck ins, get high-low action. And they did a pretty good job in there. I thought Tyler Flack had a tremendous second half. Had to get on a little bit the first half to play at the level he's capable of playing. I thought he got nice post touches and didn't finish. Second half, he did a nice job of just finishing with the dunks and showcasing his athleticism.
What's the deal with Karim?
He's got a lower body injury. I believe he rolled his ankle, and so he'll be day to day. I don't think it's anything too serious, but it's swelled up and sore right now.
Frustrating for him, just given that he's kind of worked his way into more playing time, and you see something like this, it's always hard.
I know it. Well, prior to going to Youngstown State, Adam rolls his ankle the first 10 minutes of practice when we get back from Christmas break. So now he was out. He didn't practice until we actually got to Youngstown, so he didn't have no preparation going into that as far as playing. And then, you know, so that's when we switched to Karim, and then Tyler Larson gets sick at Youngstown State, and so we were depleted at that 3 spot. Then we come back today, and you know, after the last couple games, I thought we were getting pretty good rotation out of those guys, and then Karim goes down with this injury, and I think he'll be fine. It's swelled up a little bit, and he'll bruise, and it'll take a couple days here to try to rest and get better.
How about Casey?
Casey's at home with the flu. The flu bug has hit our basketball team. Unfortunately, I was the first one to get it, and it's gone through 3 guys this week. And so I know there's a couple other guys that wasn't feeling great prior to the game, and one of them being Flack and the other one being Robertson. Those guys kind of fought it out and played tonight, but I know they're not 100% health-wise as far as their bodies. So we're going to take tomorrow off, and hopefully Casey, he'll be ready to go here in the next 48 hours prior to, or at least once we get back to practice on Monday here. But we miss him tonight, definitely. But it's definitely hit our basketball team right now.